Hello guys, welcome to watching Moon's fifth video log. Today I'm going to talk about the article I read before, uh, which is its name is called A Historical Look at the Argumentation and Debate in China and the United States. I think this article could divide it into two parts. So in the first part, it talks about different types of debate in different periods in China and the United States. For example, in the ancient China, a thought was called uh, in the ancient was called the 100 schools of thoughts. It was the most popular thoughts in the spring and autumn period and the warring state period. Uh, in these two periods, philosophers travel on all of the nations to spread their thoughts to persuade others to believe in their thoughts. And in the new cultural movement periods, many new thoughts was raised by different philosophers in that period. They pursued the reform of the China in that period. And in the modern China, because of the globalization, students have the opportunity to to talk with with the students from other countries. So which this kind of uh, let's say this kind of debate was called educational debate. And in the second part of the article, I think it talks about two different types debate, which called educational debate and the generative debate. And it talks about the development of the educational debate and some advantages of generative debate. And it also shows the movement from the educational debate to generative debate. Uh, so in my opinions, I think there are many types of debate, and different types of debates have the different uh, effort, different influence to students. For example, the educational debate, I think it could promote students' communication skill. Uh, because they have the opportunity to talk with others, to debate with others, so which means they could practice their language, like for example, like for Chinese students, they have the opportunity to train in their English use, and for the generative debate, I think it promotes students to think critically, because it requires students to think from this different perspective. For example, it requires students think from this side to think about things, and then after the students finish thinking, uh, the student was required to think about it in another side, which means the students can think more, and he or she can learn more from the different uh, thinking in different sides. And I think the students in a debate class will be divided into will require to work in different groups to debate, to argue with the students in another side. And I think the most fair part about the debates for me is about, I think debates will hurt people's relationship, because in the process of debating, students sometimes they will think their own thoughts is right. So They will try to persuade others, and sometimes they will use many extremely words, which means that these words might hurt the other's feelings. So I think it is harmful to people's relationship. And I think the excited part is that I have the opportunity to talk with the students who is the native speaker cause and this will pro uh, promote my communication skill, not only in the language use like the English use, but also the uh, process of combination of my thoughts and my words. And I think the critical thinking is actually related to the debate because in debating, students are required to think from different sides for the one thing, so they can think more than they think from just one side, so they can learn more from this the process of thinking. So I think the critical thinking is related to debates. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Bye bye.